What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. I am your host, the real Jussy of the Distorted Theorist, and today it's a great day to be a Tomb Raider fan. Now, I'm gonna admit, I dropped the ball a little bit. I didn't even know that Netflix dropped the teaser for the new Tomb Raider, The Legend of Lara Croft TV show that's coming out, the animated series that it's coming out anytime now, and I totally didn't know that they dropped the teaser, but I do now. And before I get into that, as always, if you want to support the channel, we do appreciate if you would just take the time to hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, and leave me a comment. Maybe you missed this just as much as I did, but listen, your boy Jussy is a huge Tomb Raider fan, okay? It's a great time to be a Tomb Raider fan. I mean, we're coming off the heels of Tomb Raider, The Rise of the Tomb Raider, Shadow of the Tomb Raider. Now, I know they were a few years ago, but the saga continues, and I mean, the legend of Lara Croft will never die, in my opinion. Ladies and gentlemen, I read that this animated series coming by Netflix, which means someone has enough gusto to back the Tomb Raider franchise here, is going to be a continuation of the Shadow of the Tomb Raider story where we've seen the rise and the grit of Lara Croft, and it's going to bridge the gap to Tomb Raider 1, like the original, okay? I've been a Tomb Raider fan since the original, okay? I sat behind my best buddy's mom while she played it on PC, okay? We weren't allowed to talk while she was playing because she was focusing so hard. I remember vividly. Every now and again she'd get stuck and she was just like, hey, what's your opinion here? Because we were a set of eyes and we were like, hey, check here, jump there, hang on to here. So cool. And ever since that day, ever since that year, I've been a Tomb Raider fan ever since, and I've played all the games except for the ones on the handhelds. But I mean, I got a soft spot for Tomb Raider 2, okay? I'm going to go out on a limb and say it's the best of all time in the Tomb Raider series, okay? I know I might come for me in the comments if you must, but I'm telling you right now, Tomb Raider 2 is where it's at, okay? The only thing that Tomb Raider 1 has me by the hook is Jacqueline Natla, okay? Natla Technologies, okay? Great main antagonist, female on female, just two strong characters looking to make their way in the archaeological world, essentially. And put it this way, it works out well for our girl in the end. But I want to see the bridge between from rising survivor to confident archaeological treasure hunter. I got to see how we're going to get there. So let's get into Tomb Raider, The Legend of Lara Croft trailer, reaction, review, and discussion right now.
Lara Croft, their glorious return.
Back,
Sometimes I swear you have a death wish.
has that box machina kind of animation.
We have both had
like it.
everything taken from us. You think danger is your friend. Run!
She does love a bit of danger.
How much longer can you
Yo,
persevere?
this looks nice.
If this is the life you've chosen, don't make the same mistakes he did.
Oh,
Grief, death, and destruction.
No!
You are
Failure,
revenge and anger. You are
pain,
she's still dealing with those demons. Yeah, baby. Wow, Tomb Raider, let's go. October 10th, we're like a couple weeks away. Okay, this was just a teaser. That's all I needed. I already got goosebumps. I want the next Tomb Raider game in my hands now. I know it's on the way. A little birdie that we know told us that they were working on the score up in Eidos, up in Montreal. So I know it's on the way. We just haven't seen nothing official yet. But with this Tomb Raider show coming, I'm pretty sure Amazon Prime or Prime Video is also working on the Tomb Raider thing, unless that's gone squash. As I said in the beginning of the video, it's a great time to be a Tomb Raider fan. Even more so, ladies and gentlemen, on top of the Lara Croft, if you guys check out our bio, check out our links in our bio at the YouTube, you will see that your boy, Jussy, is also a self-published author. My novel is titled The Mists of Morn. It has a strong female character because Lara Croft, Tomb Raider, as I said, when I grew up, just stood out to me. Empowerment, survival, grit. So when I wrote my own book, it's exactly what I wanted. So I knew I wanted to follow in the footsteps of such a dynamic character as we're getting here on this anime, in the franchise. It just makes you believe that even though she's so human, it almost makes you believe she's superhuman in some aspects, but in such a way that it's subtle and you believe it no matter what. So even though we know these stories are fictionalized, you still believe Lara Croft. No, like a woman could do this, a strong woman could do that, right? We never question it because it's delivered to us in such a way that we root for the hero. And that's what protagonists are all about. Reversing, if you want to check out my book, the link is somewhere in our bio. Check it out. You can buy it on Amazon. Always appreciate support worldwide. And give me some feedback on it, because criticism is the greatest form of art. So got to know, good, bad, or ugly. You let me know. But check out the book. Let me know what you think. Little plug here. But reeling it back, Tomb Raider, The Legend of Lara Croft. This was a teaser, so I'm trying to unpack a little bit without, we don't have too much to go on. Like I said in the beginning, Netflix has picked this up, so that tells me that someone big there is saying, you know what, let's take this Tomb Raider and run with it, okay? There is a story, there's always a story to be told by Lara Croft, with Lara Croft. She's the only one that can tell some of these cool stories, okay? But at the end of Shadow of the Tomb Raider, if continuity-wise, it lines up with Tomb Raider 1, 2, the Lara Croft we grew up with, I do want to know. I do want to know what happened from point A to point B. Why are you climbing that snowy mountain with that Peruvian guide who gets eaten by the wolves? Why you get there? How did you find out that information? Okay? And how did you kill Bigfoot? I don't know, right? It was on the magazine cover. That's deep cut, okay? Lara Croft kills Bigfoot. Maybe we'll see something here. Maybe we'll even find a little bit of Jacqueline Natla, although she was more introduced in the first one, so unless it really cliffhangers at the end of season 1 or whatever this is, I mean, listen, I am all there for that. Sign me up. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for joining me for my trailer reaction for Lara Croft, The Legend, of Lara Croft, Tomb Raider, coming to Netflix October 10th. Super excited. Can't wait to check that out. And I mean, it's following suit now with Terminator Zero is coming on anime on Netflix. And that's getting rave reviews. So I really, really hope that this gets that as well. If you want to support the channel, as always, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, leave a comment down below. I want to hear your experience with Tomb Raider, Lara Croft, the gaming franchise, videos, movies. You can even talk about Angelina Jolie if you want to. Totally up to you. I'll discuss it with you. Ladies and gentlemen, I am the real Jussy of the Distorted Theorists. And like we always say around here, keep it real.